What's up, YouTube? Top Flight USA back with another one. How you doing, brother?
Doing all right.
All right. What's your name, age, and where you from?
My name is Mickle, Greensboro, North Carolina. I'm 39 years old.
Okay. What side of Greensboro you was raised on?
I was born on MLK.
Okay. Shout out to MLK. Are you homeless?
Yes, I am.
Okay. How long you been homeless?
I've been homeless for about 4 years now.
Wow. 4 years ago, what exactly caused you to be homeless?
I was staying with a friend of mine, and he passed away. So now I'm just kind of like out here and trying to make it every day.
Wow. How did your friend pass away?
He was sick real bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
And ever since he passed, you just kind of been out here on the streets.
yeah, I have. Been out here just trying to make it every day.
Okay. You don't have family here?
I have my mom. She's the only one I have. Cousins, sisters, and brothers. My dad passed away. My mom passed away. Well, my granddaddy passed.
Wow. Sorry to hear about that. So why can't you just go stay with your mom?
Right now, she's on Section 8 and she's staying with somebody else right now.
Okay. So that's not an option.
I'm not out there.
Okay. All right. Do you have any siblings?
I do.
Okay. How many siblings do you have?
Right now, I have about 20 of them right now.
Really?
Yeah, that's a lot of my family right now. A lot.
Wow. So how many of them are boys and how many of them are girls?
Right now, I have five that's girls, and I say seven that's boys.
Okay. So it's about 13.
Okay. Um, I say about six more.
Okay. Six more, that's what?
And about 20 maybe. Or is it close to it?
So how many brothers and sisters do you have all together?
Right now, I have four brothers and I
Okay.
have two sisters.
Okay. All right. So where are you at in the birth order?
I'm like the middle baby.
Okay. The middle child.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's just tap into your childhood a little bit. Did you grow up in a two-parent household?
Yes, I did.
Okay. How was it growing up with both parents?
It was pretty much okay. My mom and my dad was together at one point. Um, Back in the day, they separated. My dad, he was on drugs real bad. Rest in
Okay.
peace to him.
Rest in peace to him.
But my mom, I kind of stayed with her on and off, but I was mostly with my grandparents all my life.
Okay. How was it growing up with your grandparents?
Oh man, it was okay. We had our good days, we had our bad days, but I kind of miss them. I wish they were still here, but good days and bad days, but it was all right.
Okay. Um, so would you say you had a fairly normal childhood growing up?
No, I would say no. I didn't really because my dad, like I said, he was on drugs real bad, and kind of like I was going to school and I kind of skipped school and I dropped out of 10th grade. So yeah, my life was kind of like not too good.
Okay. Is it a reason you dropped out in the 10th grade?
Yes, too busy trying to run the streets, seeing what life was about. Ended up having my daughter at 21 years old.
Wow. Okay. Um, wow. Let me ask you a tough question here. If you can answer, answer. If you can't, it's okay. Did anything ever happen to you sexually growing up?
No,
Okay. What about mentally or physically?
yes, mentally and physically, yes. I've been beaten on before and by my dad when we got into arguments, stuff like that. Physically, not too much. Really.
Okay. Well, I would include that as a physical too,
Okay.
since you said you got beaten. So how that make you feel when your dad used to do that to you?
It kind of made me a little tougher, but it kind of made me like stand my guard up a little bit, kind of like
Okay.
defend myself now. I've always got jumped back in the day by friends that I used to hang around. Thought they was my friends and turned me back on me, jumped on me, but it kind of made me tougher now. So
Okay. Did it make you afraid of your dad?
no, not really.
Okay. So you just kind of feel like he was just disciplining you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Have you ever been diagnosed with any mental disorders?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Um, how do you make your money out here?
I go hold my sign. I stand over across the street, or I stand down there, hold my little sign. So I make my money.
Okay. How does that work for you?
It works pretty good for me. It works pretty good. A lot of people look out. Most of the time, people give me food or whatever. So it works out pretty good for me.
Okay. What's the most you have made in one day
The first time I got out here, made money was like $100. Now I make maybe 20, 40, or maybe 60
on the average?
on the average. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty good, I guess. Like $20 to $60 a day. Uh, would you say that's pretty much all you need to survive on a daily?
Yes, that's pretty much what I need to survive. That's enough to give me something to eat, or give me a room, or somewhere to be warm. It start getting cold and things like that.
Okay. So, what are you gonna do when it starts getting really cold outside?
I'm gonna go. They have a shelter place called RC and at the Resource Center. It's downtown on Washington Street. I'll be going there so I can stay warm on the inside.
Okay. So, is that place open 7 days a week?
Yes, it is.
24 hours?
24 hours. Sure is.
Okay. So, how does it work? Is it like a certain amount of people can come in, or they pretty much let anybody in?
They let anybody in. The hours they lock the doors at 11:30 or 11 o'clock. If you go out, then you can't come back in until like 5:30. They unlock the doors at 6 o'clock in the morning. You have to be up. So it's pretty much anybody from the streets can come in.
Right. So you just got to be there before 11 p.m.
Yes,
Okay. All right. Um, would you say it's dangerous living homeless?
I would say yes, it is. The way things are going out here these days in the streets, yes, it's kind of dangerous because you never know if you're sleeping somewhere like on the sidewalk or behind the store. You never know anybody could be harming you or anything. But thank to God, nobody mess with you or harm you like that in the kind of way. So
Okay. Why do you think it's so many people homeless right now?
pretty much drugs, or they let their family down, or their family won't let them back in, or they turn on their family, or it's a lot. Um, I never turned on my family like that. Like I said, if my grandma and granddaddy was still here, I wouldn't be here. If I was able to stay with my mom, I wouldn't be homeless on the streets. But kind of make it every day. She worries about me, but I mean, I make sure to let her know I'm okay.
Okay. Um, if your family happens to come across this video, what do you think their thoughts will be?
I think their thoughts would be pretty much that I was inspiring them doing this video, kind of to like let everybody know how it is out here homeless on the streets. If you can find a safe place to stay, please do. Go inside somewhere when it starts to get cold. Just kind of be where you can be at the moment. Stay out of harm's way. Pretty much. So I think their thoughts will be pretty much good.
Okay. Do you think they'll try to come out here and get you?
I pretty much they would. Pretty much, yeah. My mom definitely would.
Okay.
Definitely would.
So it's safe to say you got a good mother.
Yes, I do.
She'll come out here and get her son off the streets.
She sure will.
Okay.
She sure will.
That's what's up. Um, what could you tell the government about homelessness? If you could tell the government something, what would you say?
I would tell the government to like make it more better to where you can build more shelters for the homeless. Like, even though people out here on drugs and they kind of mess up things for everybody, but kind of make it better to where everybody can have somewhere to stay. Um, Not seeing anybody on the streets. They come out here and feed people all the time. So kind of make it to where put everybody in a homeless shelter that needs somewhere to stay in need. We all need help out here. So
Right. I agree. Do you have like a Cash App or maybe a Gmail if anybody wanted to get in contact with you, maybe donate to you or, maybe just send you some encouraging words?
yes, I sure do.
Okay. You want to shout that out?
Yes, I have a cash app. Let me see. It is. See, I'm trying to get it out here.
It's all good. Take your time, brother.
Okay. Um, it'll be $ Willie Dix 51.
Okay, can you spell that out for us, please?
Capital WILLIEDICKS 51.
Okay. All right. Do you have a Gmail? If somebody want to maybe share some resources with you or send you some encouraging words?
Not at the moment, I don't.
Okay. All right. Well, if anybody want to donate to this brother, you're more than welcome to. Willie Dix, that's your cash out?
Yeah, 51.
Okay, Willie Dix 51. All right. Thank you for doing the interview, brother. God bless you.
God bless you too, man.
Thank you.